What's going on, guys? Hope y'all can hear me okay. I'm gonna be trying to project my voice a little bit more. I forgot my microphone, so unfortunately gonna try to just speak really loud and pray y'all can hear me. That's another reason I have a bit of a different angle going on right now, so the camera's a little closer to me. But the message for today is I was watching a podcast where Dr. Cal Newport was talking about a book that he wrote. It's called Getting Straight A's or something to that regard. And the way that he conducted research to write that book was he had a lot of students who got straight A's come in, and he asked them what was their method for getting straight A's, and it all ended up being the same sort of response, which was active recall. And that was the overwhelmingly majority of what kids and students did in order to achieve straight A's. And for you guys that aren't aware, active recall is basically studying something and then being able to teach it. So read it back to yourself, or preferably somebody you can talk to and teach what you just read, and that's the way that you actually absorb it and remember, because you teach it. Especially if you're able to dumb it down in a way that almost anybody can understand, you yourself will be better at absorbing and remembering the information. The reason that stuck out to me, and the reason that I wanted to talk about it today, was because for myself, I think it really it goes kind of in line with what I'm doing with this YouTube channel, and that's getting information on reading books, watching podcasts, reading my word, doing things that are, constructive in my life, whether that's real world examples like me being quick to anger is one of my main flaws and something that I struggle with in life. And I think that being able to conduct my own research and understand what I'm doing wrong and what I could do better, and then teach it back to an audience, whether that's to my future kids or whoever's watching currently, it allows me to, in the moment of dealing with it in the future, dealing with a situation where I might be quick to anger, or I might be met with a financial problem, but I remember in a book or a podcast something that I heard to make me either slow to anger or make a better financial decision, or just do something in regards to what I've tried to teach you guys. And it doesn't mean that I'm some sort of philosopher, but it goes to show that if I continuously try to absorb and do active recall with the information that I am being taught, then eventually I will be able to understand things at a level that I would love to be able to one day. And it's going to help me not only understand them, but be able to use them in day-to-day activities. So I recommend you guys do something that's similar with whatever you're trying to pursue, and especially if that's just trying to be a better person. Don't just absorb the information, don't just study it, but study it and then put it into action with your day-to-day activities, like I said. And you'll find yourself in those moments recall situations that you've learned and picked up on, and be able to actually implement them into what you're going through in the moment. So that's the message for today. Focus on active recall, focus on being a better person, focus on caring about the people around you, and focus on spreading love more than anything else. And for myself, along with the majority of men, young men in general, I think really struggle with being quick to anger. I don't know if it's a generational curse or something that all men kind of just struggle with. The way to get over it is by understanding you're not just going to get over it. Understand that you're going to be imperfect. Understand that no matter how much work you do on yourself, you're not going to ever wake up one day and just be like, you know what? I can be absolutely perfect today, and I'm not going to get mad no matter what anybody says of me, no matter how much somebody pokes my buttons. I'm going to be okay and have a retroactive positive response to whatever they do to me. That's just not how life works. And you have to understand that you're flawed and you're imperfect, but you're saved and you're forgiven. And if you work on yourself and continuously pursue a goal while using active recall to try and be better, then you're going to get better as time progresses. So just spread kindness, and thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a blessed one.